We shall move on to the draft of the week, and a draft that we were all surprised when I said it that we haven't done before because it's a pretty obvious one. It's going to be the top 5 animated feature-length films of all time, whichever you want to choose. It's going to be a snake draft, as usual, of course. The order for this is Cam first, George second, Tyler third, and then me fourth. Cam, do you want to kick us off with your first pick? And I definitely know what that's going to be. I think we all do.
Yeah, I'm pandering this week. I'm pandering. So I'm going with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That's not pandering. That's your favorite.
No, it's not.
Lion King is your
favorite?
favorite?
No, sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's probably my favorite. It's not my highest rated.
But still, if it's not your favorite, it's in your like top 3. So I wouldn't call it a pandering pick. Pandering is like going deep.
I'll let you off
it's
with
more
one.
pandering than if I took Lion King. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
I
Lion King is my highest rated animated. It's one of my favorite movies. But yeah, I'd say Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is probably higher in my favorites. And, I may or may not have made my top 10 favorite movies of all time. And might have been higher. So I'm not pandering. I take that back. But I think it'll get more votes than The Lion King.
Cool.
My man don't pander.
George?
It's on the board, so I'm going to take it. What I consider to be the greatest animated film of all time, Spirited Away.
No, you twat. Damn. It's annoying.
It's a great movie.
Those are the first 2 I had listed. So far, I'd say this draft is going chalk. About as expected.
Tyler?
Pretty happy I got Spider-Man. Very happy.
I'm happy for you, Cam.
Thank you.
Truly.
Let's see.
I'm trying to be strategic this week because I think I can get some movies late that I really like.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I kind of feel the same. Like I don't really know where to go early because I feel like a lot of the stuff I want I can kind of get, but I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm just gonna go Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. We were talking about.
Wow, you're going to get
second
votes.
round.
That's a.
Oh my God, you're
that was my second round.
Wow, you're going to get votes for that, and that's a beautiful tactic pick. 2 claps.
I don't know. I'm just not as high on the classic animated as I think like Cam especially is.
Man.
Oh God, I really thought I can get that.
That was my pandering pick.
4th or 5th
well.
round. That's so crazy.
I wouldn't have drafted it at any point if I wasn't like.
If we weren't reviewing it this week, I probably wouldn't have picked it. But we talked about it so much that
it's probably high in my list.
It's probably high on yours.
All right, Seth.
I'll go Ratatouille, obviously, as my first pick, and then my second pick.
I'll get you the overseas vote, no doubt.
My second pick. I'm gonna go Your Name. That's a 5 out of 5 for me.
That's a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I like.
I don't know if a lot of people have seen it though. I don't know.
I think Your Name is very popular. It might not be, but
not as popular as Spirited Away, but it's up there.
No, but not far.
I like that pick.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Back to me. I'm gonna go. Wait, you picked 2, right? So does me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Incredibles.
That was on mine. That's my I love The Incredibles.
There's still so many good movies on the board, though. I wouldn't be mad with
I wouldn't be upset. It doesn't matter. I'll take it just because it's still on the board, and I think it'll do well with votes. And I'll take The Lion King.
Damn it!
I was waiting for Cam to be like, I can't believe it came back to me.
I didn't really. Yeah, I honestly, I thought I could get it 3rd, 4th round maybe.
That's a little ridiculous.
I guess
it
movies
is
rated above it.
Or top 11 now, I guess.
It's my number 11, but I think it'll do better in votes than a Silent Voice or something.
So there's one I'm gonna wait on and see if do I want to wait on it. I'm gonna go with round 2. I'm gonna go with Coco, which isn't my highest, but I do want it, and I think it'll do well.
It's my highest rated all time.
Really?
And you didn't take it first pick?
This game's not. There's levels to this game.
And you gotta.
I thought to me, I didn't know. I didn't think. I thought I could get Coco with the next pick. I didn't think.
And then I'm also gonna come back with another that I think I'm gonna piss George off. And so it's just a tip for tat. I'm gonna take the Inside Out.
Yeah, I would not have had that. That'll get votes. People love that
shit.
All the movies I'm picking right now are 5 out of 5, so I'm pretty happy with it.
There's still so many great ones.
So many just chilling on my board right now. My next pick, I just want this movie to get the respect it deserves.
Don't do it.
I don't know if it'll do well with. Trust me, it's nothing you're picking. So
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
good
fair
pick.
People like that film.
I think that'll get you votes, man.
I don't think that'll get me votes, but
Isn't that the most popular one though? I see people watching that quite often.
It's probably
yeah,
or the
it's
highest
my,
rated one anyway.
It's my third highest rated animated superhero movie.
it's probably up there.
Okay.
It's my pick, right? So I'm kind of interested in what Seth was worried that George would take. But
Yeah,
I don't
me
think
too.
I'll be taking it either.
I think I know what he's talking about.
I don't. Oh, actually, I do.
I'm
I
torn
don't.
between 3 here, so I'm hoping
Oh.
one of them Seth will pick, so I can have my decision come easier on the turnaround. But I'm gonna go with Wally.
Wow.
Wally.
That's a vote, so people love
Wow.
Wally.
Take
don't
it. Take
Go
it.
on.
You can have Wally.
they? Okay, I'm gonna go Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah,
That's the
what
one I
figured.
thought. That's the one I thought George was going to take.
I thought George was gonna take that.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna take it too.
there is so many Pixars that could come in right now, but I'm not sure which to go for. I might just keep it classic. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Toy Story 1.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I was between 2 for my next one, and I needed you to pick
That's
one,
my
so-
favorite Toy Story. I know people like the third, but I like the first. That's my favorite.
First is a
Tyler?
classic. I'm gonna go with Up.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Really?
Fuck up.
Wow.
I
I like up, but
people
fuck up.
love it, don't they?
Yeah, I mean,
I
people
don't love
do
that.
be loving up. That's not
But
what I
I
thought
think
you were
people
going there.
love the first 20 minutes of it, and then they forget everything.
It's all
else
you
that
need
happened.
for it to stick in
The
the
first
brain.
20
for
minutes
votes.
is my least favorite part. Cry porn in an animated movie. Fuck that old married couple.
All right. Well, Jesus. My fourth pick. I'll just take Toy Story 3.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel that would have to be.
Any Toy Story is valid, maybe not the fourth actually.
Yeah.
I'd still say
Damn
any
it,
is
damn
valid.
it.
Yeah, any is
Yeah, I mean
valid.
votes wise, a lot of people don't like.
Anything
Oh!
but Lightyear.
I haven't seen it.
It's shit.
Can't pick Marmaduke. Pick Marmaduke.
That'll get votes.
Guys,
That'll
I
get
think
votes.
this week I'm really gonna stray and
Oh,
not
God.
be. I'm not gonna be faithful to myself, and
Don't
I'm
say
okay with that.
Please don't. You don't ruin a good draft.
No, I think I'm gonna make my
No, he's
draft
pandering.
better.
Okay.
That's what he said.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna be faithful to myself. I
thought it was
I'm
gonna be-
faithful. So I'm gonna go with in the fourth pick. Now I gotta think.
Building.
I'm gonna go with the Lego Movie, which we do consider.
People love that.
It definitely is an animated movie, but for some reason in my mind, like it just I never think about when I'm thinking animated, it would never
didn't
pop
get the
up.
respect it
I thought you were
deserved.
saying the other Lego movie because I know people love that one.
The Lego Batman one, or
Yeah.
Lego Batman.
Okay.
Names.
I'll go back to respecting myself a little bit. I'm gonna take Soul. I do love Soul.
Alright.
I need, I couldn't.
you finally picked Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't love Soul
You
as
cut it
much as
close
like
then. I
as
think
much
people
as
do.
I do.
Soul has like a higher rating than Inside Out.
Shit. I want to change my Lego Movie pick.
Oh, you're
Too
bad.
bad.
You're,
Go on.
you're so bummed out, bro. Get wrecked. With my final pick, see, there's so much that's still on the board, and I don't think
So
there's
many.
I just don't.
Staring at loads.
Yeah, there's
Cars
just not
2
an
is right
obvious
there.
pick. Yeah. I'm gonna be faithful to myself, and I'm gonna go with the highest rated animated movie, in my opinion, that's still on the board, and that's Perfect Blue.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so
Yeah,
can't-
I just want to be faithful
Heard
to
it's-
I
myself.
can't watch. That
I respect
anyway.
that this week.
It's not getting any votes, but
It's the highest rated one that we've probably had though. In terms of like ratings, it's fucking highly rated. Perfect
Yeah.
Blue, isn't it? I'm not sure if that
4.4.
makes it, though. Wow.
So good.
last pick for me. There's a few here I still would like to have, but because I already have one pick on my board, I don't want to get this other one. But I'm gonna go with Finding Nemo to
I thought about that. That's a
round
good
us
pick.
out.
I think
That's
I
good.
find Nemo rated a little lower than most people. Still a good
I
movie.
do. I
I
like
haven't seen it in a
full.
long time, to be fair.
Yeah.
I like Finding Nemo a lot.
Seth, wrap us up.
I am between one of two. One is Pixar and one is DreamWorks.
Do DreamWorks.
I think I know the
No.
DreamWorks.
No,
I think
'cause
I'm gonna
no,
guess.
my Pixar's higher, and that's Monsters Inc.
Oh, I like
Oh,
Monsters.
love
That one wasn't even on my radar, but like it should have been.
I love
Was the
Monsters.
Pixar one
Nah,
just? Was the Pixar one just or DreamWorks Shrek?
Shrek 2.
Yeah, Shrek 1. Shrek 1.
Yeah.
Shrek 1.
Yeah, I'm a Shrek 1 guy, but I
feel
think
bad
people,
that Shrek's
people
not
like
even got
Shrek 2 a
picked.
lot, man.
I love Shrek. It's not
That's what I was gonna pick, but I already had Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, so I didn't really want
The
two.
one I
Shrek
wanted to
universes.
switch out for the Lego movie, which I do love the Lego movie, I just don't have it as high as a lot of the ones that are left. The Iron Giant.
Oh, that's really.
Oh,
I wanted to
That would-
switch. I wanted to
Yeah, that
switch
would've
out for
been-
the Iron Giant, but I
would've
messed
been
up.
number-
I messed up. It's fine.
I was going to
Damn,
say
dude.
Coraline would have been close for me.
That's my second highest rated, but I didn't pick it. But yeah, Coraline.
Fantastic
I just think
Mr.
too many people are
Fox.
scarred from it.
Yeah,
The only animated film not in my top 10 that wasn't taken is A Silent Voice.
I haven't seen it yet. The only one not in my top 10 was Fantastic Mr. Fox, I think.
I'm pretty pissed off I didn't take How to Train Your Dragon, honestly.
Oh, wait, George, have
Oh,
you
shit.
seen My Neighbor Totoro?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that didn't get picked.
I-
That's high for me.
A couple
just
that
outside
are
my top
highly
20.
rated for me. Obviously, Moana. I didn't think that'd get picks. Mitchell's vs. Machines. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
The original Mulan. I really love the
The Wind
original.
Rises. What a
Yeah.
film.
Oh, yeah.
The original
Could've gone
Tarzan.
and Miyazaki.
Little Mermaid. Toy Story
Howl's
2.
Moving Castle?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Isle of Dogs.
Ooh, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. These are all, every movie I'm naming, like Hercules, Fantastic Mr. Fox, these are all above a 90 out of 100 for me. Klaus.
There's a lot.
I have so many.
No,
Oh, I
animated-
should have
Oh,
picked
How to
Meet the
Train Your
Robinsons. Meet the
Um,
Robinsons. Oh,
How to
damn.
Train Your Dragon, I feel like would have
Oh, yeah.
gotten some votes for people, but I think, they're great movies. They're not held. I don't think they're as good as some others. It's just
What
my
about Chicken Run?
Jesus.
I love
It's a
Chicken Run's
classic.
great film. It's a really good film.
I've ranked every animated movie. I have a list on Letterboxd. There's 165 animated films on this list. How many of them do you think are above a 4.5?
55.
23.
What'd you say, Tyler?
55.
No. 23.
60.
Wow.
My guesses today, I'm
More
just on
Tom.
fire.
the first animated movie for me that would be low. So
But you know what's crazy? I only have 11 rated a 5 out of 5, which means I have 49 animated films rated a 4.5 out of 5.
I have quite
I
a
have,
few.
I have 50. I have 51 4.5 out of 5s.
How many fives?
Seven.
I got to go back. I don't have a letterbox list.
All right, let me read our drafts. Cam, Into the Spider-Verse, Coco, Inside Out, The Lego Movie, and Soul.
It's a good
George,
draft.
good draft. Soul. George took Spirited Away, The Lion King, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, Toy Story 3, and Perfect Blue. Tyler took Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I cannot believe that. I'm so mad about that. The Incredibles, Wall-E, Up, and Finding Nemo. And Seth, with the final pick, took Ratatouille, Your Name, Grave of the Fireflies, Toy Story 1, and Monsters, Inc.
Cool.
So I have 12 5 out of 5, so right around with George. And I think the one difference maybe Moana. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
But the interesting thing is my gap between, my 95 out of 100 is a 5 out of 5, right? So I have 12 above a 95 out of 100. The next closest is My Neighbor Totoro at a 92. So in that 92 to 85, I have 41 movies.
Yeah, that's-
So maybe I'll move something up. I don't know.
No, you're chilling. Do your thing.
I just noticed in
I-
in my animated list ranking, I've Enchanted. Should that one
I'd
that one
say
probably
that.
can't count, right? Like half the movie's animated, half the movie's not.
I count that on the same level as Marcel. There's real. It's not animated.
Oh, I have Marcel on my animated list too.
Yeah.
I have Marcel.
Is Enchanted the one with Amy Adams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say-
yeah.
that's tough because like an hour of the movie's animated, like an
Yeah.
hour.
Then if you count that, then you got to count I don't know, like the Smurfs movie is animated. I don't
I
know.
promise
SpongeBob.
you, I have not watched
Okay.
and rated that, so that's not a pretty
Yeah.
tough
You've
for
never
me.
seen the Smurfs with Neil Patrick Harris? You fuck.
I've seen it, to be fair.
Yeah, we're going down a weird
We'll,
rabbit hole right now.
we'll end up there.
A 23 and a 9 out of 100 between the two Smurfs movies for me.
Jesus Christ. What a way to end.